gentlemen, this is the most important title defense in this young man's career. For the first time ever, CM Punk will defend the world title on pay-per-view. And King, for the first time in recent memory, I believe the champion is actually the underdog.
Well, you know, we recently had a mobile AT&T text voting just on that particular question, and now the majority of the country feels that CM Punk is the underdog.
For CM Punk, who is tattooed all over his body, he claims those tattoos are good luck charms. CM Punk may need every bit of those good luck charms here tonight at the Great American Bash. The tag team titles have changed hands tonight. The United States Championship. We have a new Divas champion. Will we have a new world champion? Batista mow down CM Punk and once again become world champion.
Wow, what a physical specimen. Well, CM Punk said, and he's right, you don't have to be 6'6", 300 pounds and chiseled like the animal is, but sometimes that helps.
Ironically, Batista and Punk were drafted to Raw on June 23rd during the annual draft. A week later, during their first appearance on Raw, Batista took out Edge. Punk capitalized, cashing in Money in the Bank. And tonight, their paths cross for the world title for the first time. And did Batista ever make a statement this past Monday night?
Wow, you're right. Punk had made the original. You know, Punk, he actually thanked Batista for, I think, what Punk called the assist. And it was a big assist.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista! And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
I'll tell you, I love these kind of matches, Michael. Two guys that are basically fan favorites. Going head to head here, and it's just going to be, it's going to be great.
His match is for the World Championship, and our great fans, you know, they're watching with great anticipation all over the world in places like Canada, Australia, the Middle East, the United Kingdom, of course, on the Armed Forces Network.
Oh, yeah.
Wondering if Punk will retain or Batista will win the world title for a fourth time. You know, King, CM Punk talks about being disciplined. It's the way he lives his life. He needs to be disciplined tonight. Cannot let the emotions of this first big title match here on pay-per-view get the best of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I spent a lot of time in a wrestling ring, Michael. I can tell you this, I don't care how disciplined you are, what you think you want to think, like you cannot get in the ring and look across and see Batista and not be a little bit intimidated.
Well, for Batista, that first move was simple, to intimidate Punk. Wouldn't you agree? Use your power, back him into the corner, show him who's in charge.
That's what Batista wants to do.
Gets it. The strength, the power game. Almost a grin crossing Batista's face, telling the champion, got you where I want you. I can do that whenever I want in this matchup.
Well, and I wouldn't doubt that Batista actually feels that way. I think that Batista probably is the more confident of the two in this match, even though CM Punk is the champion.
So, King, with that said, what does the champion need to do to try to combat everything we've talked about?
Well, he's got to stay focused. He's got to, you know what, if there's any way possible, he's got to try to use Batista's overconfidence against him.
Maybe keep Batista off balance. Remember, Punk's got that really eclectic collection of offense, using the the legs and feet just as much as the arms, and there's an example.
There is an example. And all of a sudden, a bit of a look of concern on the face of Batista.
CM Punk, mixed martial arts, trying to take the big man down at the knees. Bring Batista up at base, take away his power.
Look at CM Punk coming on with it.
Well, for a moment. Batista may be in trouble.
Punk slides out of the grass. Oh, Batista, but now he's put flat on his back with that huge elbow.
Well, CM Punk with a chip on his shoulder coming into this matchup. Needs to show the naysayers that he's no fluke.
I don't know if it's
cover with the title on the line and a kick out.
Dude, I don't know if you'd call it a chip on his shoulder, Michael, but I mean, he's confident, and then rightfully so. He is the world heavyweight champion right now.
Even the challenge of Batista admitted, as you see the quickness of Punk. Can't quite get the big man, the near 300-pounder over.
Another strength move. Hey, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you.
But even Batista admitted that, hey, Punk winning this thing, he earned it. He won Money in the Bank at WrestleMania. No small feat. It cashed it in just like about everybody else would have done the same thing.
Oh,
and it's a great
kick there.
Driving Batista out of the ring, and suddenly the champion's in control.
That's a statement made by CM Punk. I think a lot of our fans are surprised here. CM Punk better stay on Batista, as he's doing.
Does Punk believe in himself? He's showing that he does in the early going.
I think he does without a doubt.
The world champion! Oh, and Batista! In deep trouble.
Well, Punk throwing caution to the wind. You asked what Punk has to do to win this thing. He's showing you. I think that was great.
Punk quickly for the cover, looks to put Batista away early. Hooks the leg and a kick out by Batista.
I started to say great strategy. I don't know if it was strategy as we look one more time at this basically suicide dive there. Punk, hey,
cover again by Punk, and a kick out by the Animal.
I think it was a good mindset of CM Punk to come out here and let Batista control the early going in this match.
Well, I talked to Punk earlier today, and he talked about the need for control and strength and to pick his spots against the Animal, which he's done thus far.
I'll tell you something right now. I think that Batista is. Oh, wow. Batista, I'm just going to tell you right there, that was a desperation move from Batista. Batista was on the defensive and not where he expected to be.
But King, again, that's the problem with power. Just like that, you can turn a match around.
Well, exactly right. Batista is going to go with his strength, which is his strength.
Batista left his calling card for CM Punk this past Monday night on Raw. Hopes to continue it here tonight with the world title on the line. Oh, suplex by Batista.
Many more of those. Here's the cover.
Forearm shot right in the jaw. Punk gonna kick out at 2 by the champion.
If Batista just keeps coming with those power moves, there's not gonna be a lot CM Punk can do about it. And there's only so many of those kind of moves the body can take.
Batista wearing down CM Punk. It's the version of the camel clutch here.
You want to give it up? Come on!
Made famous by a former WWE champion of the Iron Sheik.
You want to give it up?
That is locked on you by Batista. I don't know how you get out of that.
Good discipline. Keep your mind in the game. Will your way out. It's near 300-pound frame crashing into the small of the back of Punk.
Well, that camel clutch is a move that takes a little patience, and I don't think Batista is a very patient man.
Let's not forget, King, this is a moment that Batista lives for. The opportunity to call himself world champion again. It's been a long time for the Animal.
Batista with those big, powerful forearms, and they're legal. Right into the small of the back of CM Punk. Whoa! Punk turns the tables.
And again, the kicks from Punk had Batista off balance.
And again, Batista kicked right out of the ring.
And Punk buys himself some time. Regain composure, catches breath, shift momentum perhaps.
Many times you're going to see Batista literally kicked out of the ring more than once.
Well, Punk seems to be doing well here, King. Is when he has Batista down like this, not letting him have enough time to get back to his feet. Batista's power comes from that vertical base, right?
Oh, without a doubt. And that's what Punk, if he can stay physically able to do that, that's what he needs to do.
Punk looking to keep Batista off balance. Again, the Animal strikes for a moment.
Punk quick as he can be. Looking for an opening here. Big move!
Oh! Cross body! Knocks the Animal down! Cover! Kick out at 2! Batista almost got caught. A 220-pound Punk knocking the Animal off his feet with that wild cross body.
Punk coming at Batista from... Wait a minute here.
Punk went for the knee.
Uh-oh. He's up for the Batista bomb!
Batista caught him for a moment, but Punk battled out. For a moment. Oh! Exclamation point. That was a message sent to the champion.
Well, Batista's signaling to our fans here that he's tired of playing with CM Punk. It's time to end this thing, but look at Punk!
Went for the Batista bomb, and Punk, the wherewithal to grab that rope. Countering Batista for a moment. Again, he counters.
I'm gonna tell you something. Punk is really showing Batista that he is the champion and deserves to be.
The champ's got fight. There's the knee. Could that be it? Can he connect with a bulldog? Oh! Wow! That kick may have knocked Batista out.
Like a knockout punch.
He could be knocked out. The cover. Batista on instinct, perhaps.
Oh, that was like a heavyweight boxer delivering a knockout punch. Batista just dropped. It was like Batista was knocked out, and when he hit the mat, he revived him.
Now watch, Punk went for that patented bulldog, but was able to counter with a kick to the skull. And did you see Batista's eyes moments ago? He was like blinking them heavily, trying to almost get his mind back to him, get his wits about him.
Oh, I love this match.
Knocked for a loop for a moment. And it's Punk who's in control. The world champion going for the go to sleep, the way he won the title against Edge.
Well, sometimes, Michael, matches are about styles, different styles. And sometimes one style will win out over another. I mean, CM Punk's is so different than Batista's.
Well, it's got Batista off balance. He definitely did. Well, for a moment. Batista right back to the power game. Punk still fighting.
He's got to fight now.
And CM Punk, he's got Batista. Look at the arm.
Man,
utilizing the full 5 count.
with your entire weight, you can dislocate a shoulder. I don't give it. It is the Animal's shoulder.
Cover. Can Punk do it? Hooks the inside leg. 2 count kick out. But Punk,
So close.
Punk realizes you take out the shoulder and arm, you take away the Batista bomb, and the spine busters, in the power game.
See exactly what kind of hold that he has on Batista.
And Batista may have countered, kick out at 2.5. The champ had Batista reeling, but Batista countered. Right back to that injured shoulder.
Uh-oh, did you see that? That foot caught by the Animal. Wow, look at these lefts and rights.
Batista stunned for a moment.
Wow, that was a difference maker right there. That may be the turning point in this match.
That clothesline turned the champion inside out. And Batista, who realizes he's been through a battle with a world title on the line, may have turned things around with this clothesline.
Good grief. Oh, Batista definitely with the momentum now on the offensive.
The Animal becoming enraged. And Batista got to be careful. Gonna say, you can't risk disqualification. Title cannot change hands on a disqualification. As Batista, shoulder first. Was it the injured shoulder?
I don't know, but I just know Batista a little bit overzealous. The referee moved him back. He moved the referee out of the way and came charging. But Punk was gone.
Oh, whoa! Oh, earth-shaking spine buster. And I believe Batista's had enough. The world champion, Punk's not moving.
He's going to be moving, all right, if Batista can put him in the ring and cover him.
The Animal lifting that dead carcass into the ring, looking to capitalize for the world championship.
Hey!
It's the world! It's Kane! Kane! Oh! The Big Red Machine, Kane attacking Batista. Perhaps revenge for what happened Monday night. And now Kane stalking the champion.
Oh, no! Kane has laid out Batista, and now the choke slam! Oh.
The demented Kane, who's been so conflicted as of late, has attacked Batista and the champion Punk.
Now watch him, keep him in the ring.
Still carrying a mysterious bag.
This monster just comes out of nowhere and attacks Batista and CM Punk. Oh! Oh my God! Get some help.
The Monster's revenge, King, and again, before that assault on the cameraman, Kane muttering again those ominous
Ladies and
words.
gentlemen, the referee has ruled this a double disqualification. Therefore, still World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Kane mouthing those ominous words again. King, is he alive or dead? But Punk somehow survives here tonight with the world title intact.
Yeah, but has that cameraman survived? Oh, what an assault.
Batista may have been closing in on the world title.
Well, you're right. I think we both agree that Batista appeared to be on his way to a victory, and then Kane shows up. This may not be over. Oh! Oh no!
Batista bomb!
You could just see the look in Batista's eye when Punk raised that belt over his head.
A defiant champion. A frustrated Batista. King, I believe there's no doubt that Batista was on his way to becoming the world champion.
Well, you know, there's always a doubt, though.